My dear friends, welcome to my channel Maths Academy by DG. Today we are going to continue the chapter determinants. Okay, so each and every year asking the 5 marks question from the exercise 4.6. Okay, so what is that concept actually mean? Consistent and inconsistent system of equations. Okay, in the last class already completed how we are going to solve the consistent system of equations and inconsistent system of equations. That concept is already over. Okay, now in this class I am going to continue some more examples and remaining questions. Okay, so in this class just I will complete 2 to 3 questions about the system of equations by using the matrix method. Just watch this class, definitely will be get the 5 marks. Okay, so because of each and every year he is going to ask the 5 marks question from this exercise 4.6 only. So that's why all of you please watch this class, you will be get the 5 marks. Suppose if you are not subscribed still, so please subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon and please give the thumbs up. Okay, so now see, this is the example 28 here. Solve the following system of equations by matrix method. Okay, so now he is giving the 3 equations for us. So just you can watch up to end this class, you will be get the 5 marks. Okay, because I will continue the class very relaxedly, so to get the 5 marks for you people. Okay, so there are 3 equations are having. So from the first equations, now first I will write some matter here. What is the matter means? The system of equations can be written in the form of Ax is equal to b. This is the first line you will have to write. The system of equations can be written in the form of Ax is equal to b. Now what is A in this means? The coefficient of x, y, z can be written in this. So then what is the resulting matrix we are writing here? That is the matrix A. From the equation 1, I am writing the coefficient of x, coefficient of y, coefficient of z. Suppose there is a negative sign in front of this, you have to write the negative sign also here. Okay. Next, the second equation is 2, 1, minus 1 and 4, minus 3, 2. Yes. Then next one is x is equal to, in this, what is capital X? That is the variable matrix. Means we can write variables x, y, z. X, y, z. Next one is B matrix is constant matrix. Okay, 8, 1, 4. Completed now. So after writing this, now we have to check the determinant of this. This is the matrix here. Now I am going to check the determinant of this matrix here. Suppose the determinant of A is equal to 0. So there is one condition we have to follow there. If the determinant of A not equal to 0, and one more condition will be there. Because of this concept is what actually consistent and inconsistent system of equations. So that's why totally this question which is depending upon the determinant only. Remember that. Okay. So now I am going to find the determinant of this. We know that how to find the determinant because of the chapter is actually determinants, means we know that. So now first we are writing here plus minus plus. Yes. So plus 3 into, we can write by writing the 3 here, just we have to close the address of this. Okay, first row, first column. Whatever the left out values we are observing here, make the cross multiplication. 1 into 2 is 2, minus, minus into minus plus, 3 into 1 is 3. Or next one is, see, there is a minus, already having the minus sign, minus into minus plus 2. After writing this, again close the address of this one. After closing the address, 2 into 2 is 4, in between minus, 4 into minus 1 is again minus, means plus 4. Yes. So plus 3 into, we will write here. Now see, 2 into minus 3 is minus 6, in between minus, 4 into 1 is 4. So finally we will be getting this 3 into, so directly I will write, so 2 minus 3 is minus, means minus 3. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay, 8 into 2 is 16. After that minus 10, minus 10 into 3 is minus 30. Yes, minus 30. After writing this, so what is the result we are having from this? Minus 33 plus 16 is nothing but minus 17. This is the determinant of A. So by observing the determinant of A here, actually we got the determinant of A not equal to 0. Yes or no? which is not equal to 0. So because of we got the determinant of A is minus 17 means which is not equal to 0. Suppose the determinant of A not equal to 0 means in the yesterday class, that is the lecture number 20, this is actually lecture number 21 in the yesterday class, so that is the lecture number 20. In the lecture number 20 already I told how to complete. Suppose he is giving the determinant of A is not equal to 0, how to get the solution. Suppose he is giving the determinant of A not is equal to 0, so please watch that class also. So determinant of A not equal to 0, then we will say the system of equations, we have to write here, system of equations are consistent. When we are going to say the system of equations are consistent means if the determinant of A is not equal to 0, and which kind of solutions are there? Unique solutions. How? Unique solutions. Okay, so after writing this we have to write one more equation, that is from this only I will write Ax is equal to B is there na? So from this x is equal to A inverse into B. Okay, so we have to find A inverse, and already having the matrix B here, so we will find the A inverse. We know that how to find the A inverse. So A inverse is equal to actually what? 1 by determinant of A into adjoint A. Yes, 1 by determinant of A into adjoint A. See, already having the minus 17, it is a determinant of A. Just we have to find what? Adjoint of A. So how we can find the adjoint A means there is a one shortcut is there to find the adjoint A, but the place is not enough. Just I will rub this one. Okay, so after this we can continue the adjoint. See, we have to find first A inverse. Okay, because of in this equation we have to substitute. Just now I have made the rough this total part. So see, A inverse into B, we have to get A inverse. There is a B matrix is there already. So A inverse equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint A. So first we can find the adjoint A. Sir, how we can find the adjoint A means without using the cofactors I am going to continue the adjoint A. Okay, see this matrix A is there now. From this only I will write the adjoint A. So in the this is the second row, yes or no? In the middle value means center one, first we have to write here. After that right, again we have to take left, again middle one. Okay, completed. Third row similarly minus 3, but remember these are the rows now, so we have to write whatever the result we are writing from this, that is in column. Minus 3, 2, again 4, again minus 3. Completed now. Again first row minus 2, 3, then 3, again minus 2. Completed now. So in the next, after writing these 3 rows, so we have to take the first column in the last. 1, minus 1, 2, 1. Completed now. So just making the cross multiplication. Cross multiplication of this. Yes. So after this, now I'm making the cross multiplication of this one. We have to write the adjoint A. Now whatever the cross multiplications we are observing now, just we have to write in this place. 1 into 2 is 2, minus and minus plus 1 into 3 is 3 over first one. Again we have to take the second, minus 3 3s are 9, minus 2 into 4 is minus 4 means plus 4. Yes, minus and minus plus 2 minus 3 over. Again see minus 4, minus 2 into 2 is 4. After that next see this one, 2 into 3 is 6, minus 4 3s are 12. Again 3 2s are 6, minus plus 3, minus 6, minus 4. Completed. Next minus 8, minus, already having minus means plus, 3 3s are 9. Okay, again we have to take 3 plus 2 2s are 4. Completed na. So adjoint A is equal to minus 1, again this one is what? Minus 5. Yes, this again minus 1. Completed. This minus 8, this can be written as minus 6, 9. Or see, this is the minus 10, again this is 1, and this is what? 4 plus 3 is 7. This is the adjoint A we have completed. Now we have to substitute in this. A inverse is equal to, I will write here, A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A is actually what? Minus 17. Yes or no? Minus 17 into adjoint A is this. So I will write the adjoint A, see all of you, minus 1, minus 5, minus 1, or then minus 8, minus 6, 9, minus 10, 1 and 7. Okay, after this we got the A inverse. Now we have to write this equation. X is equal to A inverse is nothing but minus 1 by 17 into, we are taking here minus 1, minus 5, minus 1, again minus 8 and minus 6, 9, minus 10, 1, 7. Or so we have to write here the matrix B, okay, actually 4. Okay, after this x is equal to minus 1 by 17 into, we have to multiply these two matrices. We know that how to multiply: first row first column, again what, second row first column, again third row first column. Minus 1 into 8 is minus 8, next minus 5, minus 4. Okay, completed. Again second row, minus 64, 8 into 8 is 64, minus 6, 9 4 is 36. Again minus 10 into 8 is minus 80, plus 1, next 7 4 is 28. Or then minus 1 by 17 into, I will write this, just I will calculate this, minus 8, minus 5, minus means actually it is minus 17, yes or no? After this second one is, we will see here, actually this is what, minus 70 plus 36 means minus 34, yes or no? 36 plus 34 is again what, 70. So that's fine. Next one, minus 80, actually it is what, minus 80, 29, minus 80, 29 is nothing but maybe it is a 51, yes or no? 51 only, yes, that is minus 51. Over. So after this we have to multiply minus 1 by 17 inside the matrix. Okay, by multiplying this inside the matrix here, so then the result of this will be minus 17 by minus 17. Again next one, minus 34 by minus 34, minus 17, minus 51 by minus 17. Or so after this, so just I will write here. Okay, see, I am going to write here only. So what is x here? This is x matrix. Now what is x? X is actually x, y, z, yes or no? Is equal to what we got here by making the cancellation of this 1. Next one is what, 17 2 times it is going to cancel. So and the last one is 3 times. Finally we got the x value is 1, y value is 2 and z value is 3. Okay, this is the solution about this example. Okay, so but if you are getting the result solution here, suppose if you are feeling somewhere we have done the mistake, otherwise sir we got the solution but we are not able to say this is the correct or wrong, so immediately we have to substitute x, y, z in the given 3 equations. Okay, by substituting x, y, z in one by one all the equations, you will be get the RHS value, means after the is equal to there na, so that is will be make the whether it is a correct or wrong. We will see next question. See, this is the question number 12 in exercise 4.6. Again this is the very important question asked in the final exam, that's why I am taking this question. Okay, so now see, just now we have completed by taking the 3 variables. Again this is by taking the 3 variables only. Okay, so with this question, so you will be complete the perfectly the method, matrix method. Okay, so first what we have to write here, the system of equations. Again this is we have I am not going to write here total part. Okay, he will solve the system of equations by using the matrix method. Okay, so what we have to write here, the system of equations can be written in the form of Ax is equal to B. All of you write on this. Okay, system of equations can be written in the form of Ax is equal to B. First we have to write that. After this, what is A? Yes, we can write A is nothing but from this only, the coefficient of x, y, z from the first equation is 1. There is a suppose minus y means no need to write 1, you have to write minus 1. Okay, and that is 1. Again second equation is 2, 1, minus 3. Again 1, 1, 1. Completed now. Next x is equal to, it is a variable matrix x, y, z. Again B matrix is, there is B na, B is a constant matrix, so 4, 0, 2. Okay, after writing this A matrix, X matrix, B matrix. Next we have to see here determinant of A, because of total question which is depending upon the determinant of A only. So determinant of A, we know that plus minus plus. Okay, so 1 into, we'll write here the cross multiplication of 1 into 1 is 1, next plus, because of there is a minus, na, that's why plus 1 into 3 is 3, completed, minus and minus plus 1, again we have to take here, so 2 into 1 is 2 plus 3 over, next one is what, 1 into, I will write this, 2 minus 1, completed. See, 1 plus 3 is 4, next 2 plus 3 is 5, again this is 1, because of 2 minus 1 is 1. So finally we got this result is 10. Yes, determinant of A we got 10. So if we got the determinant of A is equal to 10 means determinant of A not equal to 0. If the determinant of A not is equal to 0 means we will say the system of equations are consistent and has unique solution. Okay, after writing this we have to take the equation, which equation, that is x is equal to A inverse into B. Yes, so in this we are having already B matrix. Okay, so we have to take the A inverse now. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint A. Yes, after writing this we know that having already determinant of A, that is 10, so 1 by 10 into, I will write, so first we have to find the adjoint A. Okay, so first I will find the adjoint A here. See how to find the adjoint A means by taking the matrix A only. This is the second row is there na, from the second row we have to take the middle number. Okay, 1, after that right, again left. See, it is a very easy, and middle, but we are writing in column. Again the middle one, 1, 1. See, total row elements are having 1, 1, 1. That's why we are writing 1, 1, 1 here. Again the minus 1, middle one is minus 1. Again 1, again left, again middle one. Or, and whatever the first column is there now. See, last column we have first column again we have to write in the last 1 minus 3 2 1, completed now. So then the cross multiplication of this can be written as in the adjoint. Okay, now the adjoint A is equal to, see, 1 into 1 is 1, minus 3 into 1 is again minus, means plus 3, again 1 into 1 is 1, minus, again we are having the minus, means in between write on the plus, minus plus 3 minus 1, completed na. Again minus 3, see, it is a very simple one, whatever the cross symbol is there na, we have to multiply those elements, minus 3 into 1, completed. Again in between write on the minus, 2 into 1 is 2, similarly 1 minus 1, yes, 2, again 1 into minus 3 is plus 3, yes, then 2 into 1 is 2, minus 1, again we are having the minus 1, yes, next one is 1 into 1 is 1 and plus 2, because the minus is there. So after this we will write the adjoint matrix here, but I will drop this one. So adjoint A is, we got finally 1 plus 3 is 4 and 2, this is 2 again, yes. After this minus 3 minus 2 is nothing but, what is that, minus 5, yes, next one is 0 and 5, completed na. So 1 minus 2 and 3, so we got the adjoint A here. After having the adjoint A, we have to substitute in this, that is A inverse. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A. Okay, actually determinant of A we got there what, 10, and adjoint A is this is 4 2 2, again minus 5 0 5, again 1 minus 2 3, completed na. Now see, we got the A inverse here. After this we have to take the equation x is equal to A inverse into B. X is equal to A inverse is having 1 by 10 into matrix adjoint A is 4 2 2 minus 5 0 5, next 1 minus 2 3, yes. So then the matrix B, what is matrix B here, 4 0 2, yes or no, matrix B is 4 0 2. Now we have to multiply these two matrices. Okay, after that we will be get result. So just I will rub this, the result of this one, you people can also multiply both the matrices. It is a very simple one, yes or no? The multiplication of the two matrices. First row 4 4s are 16, again 2 into 0 is 0. So next row 2 into 2 into 2 is 4. Completed first one. Again we are taking the second, minus 20. Next one, middle one is 0, and the last one 5 2s are 10. Completed now. And the last one, see 1 into 4 is 4, and middle one actually 0. Next one 3 2s are 6. Over. So x is equal to 1 by 10 into, I will write the first row is what actually, so 20, second one is minus 10, third one is again 10. Multiply 1 by 10 inside the bracket matrix, so that is 20 by 10 and minus 10 by 10 and 10 by 10. Okay, so gets cancelled here. So I will write x is nothing but what, x y z, yes or no, is equal to, so 2, and this is minus 1, this is 1. So we got finally x is equal to, y is equal to minus 1, and z is equal to what, z is equal to 1. Okay, this is the solution about this. Okay, so this is the matrix method. It is a very simple. Okay, all of you complete the remaining questions in the exercise 4.6. okay, thank you.